Maybe we can now create a new script to see how that goes. Let's go demo live script, something like that. When you create a new script, you will see that the source is completely different from any other source. If you want to create an edge detection, edge remediation, or maybe if you want to add an edge sub, you can go to this society and upload it, and it will, when it's approved and reviewed, it will be on our public library. But if you want to only have a script for your team, for your dashboard, you can come here and you will see that the source will be user from vRx. You can write the title for it. You can set your tags if you want to maybe perform security hardening or I don't know, a network. You can start creating your tags, make a description, the script for like demo, and you're gonna start creating code. You can start just developing, and you can work with batch, CMD, PowerShell. So you can, I don't know, create your hello world, and you can create on bash code also. So you can come here and say, I don't know, echo, and again hello world. And same thing with bash, because it's the same in Mac. So you can create your script, you can save it. Let's save it, and once it's saved, you will see it on your my script section, and you will be able to see that here it is. It says that it has code for Windows, for Linux, for Mac, and we will be able to run it.
Just a quick point there. Yeah, so what's nice about being able to add all languages for all three different operating systems there in a single package basically is, let's say you were targeting a group of assets that has multiple operating systems in it. As long as the script here, as Nahuel just showed, with has one for each OS, the platform will automatically see which one is appropriate for the target machine and choose that one and run it. So you can manage them separately if you choose to. Not everything is going to be, one vulnerability might only affect Windows and not Linux or Mac or vice versa. But if you did want to perform something like Nahuel just showed there with a very simple sort of hello world, let's say that there was a real world example that we wanted to run it on all three, we could just add them to that same package, run it against any of our asset groups, regardless of what operating system they have, and the platform will sort of sort it out for you.
Yeah, let's do a quick demonstration. For example, this script, it's called get on list service info status. Let's select it. Let's go to next. We can do a quick review before executing it, before running it. We can review the description. For example, it says that it provides detailed information on services such as name, process ID, state and status. And we see that it's a really, at least on Linux, is a really easy command. And we can download it in and check it on Windows. So as Ryan was saying, we can come here to the asset name and the asset selection, this one and this one, that is a Linux machine. So we have a Windows, a Linux system, Ubuntu and Windows 10, and you will see that I have the possibility on this script to run it on Linux and Windows. So that's something that is good to always check, that we are executing it on the right systems. But we will see that vRx will automatically decide and recognize that this is a Linux system, so it will run on the Linux command, and on the Windows will be running the PowerShell command. This is Ryan. It will take a few seconds, just because it has to send the action to the agent. Maybe we can see the result on the get on list. Yeah, and as you saw before, this is a bit messy, this one, but this is Linux one, and This is a Windows one, and you can see that in both scripts it was able to provide the output without me specifying, yeah, hey, this is a Linux machine, so run this code, or this is a Windows, or run the PowerShell code. I didn't have to do any of that. I just selected the script, selected the asset that I want to execute them, and that's it.